So, I stumbled upon something interesting on the internet today. Can't help laughing about it. It's like, wow, when will DC ever learn? So, apparently there's going to be a new Batman film in 2019 starring Ben freaking Affleck. Apparently it's going to be called The Batman. The Batman. Not unlike the cartoon from 2005. They're joking, right? I might be down for this, but I personally think that it's a mistake to wait that long for a solo Batman film when they could just have the Batman film be after Man of Steel, then do a Man of Steel sequel, and then Justice League. Build up to it, and then do a team film. Don't freaking throw his ass into the next Superman film, and then expect people to like get used to this new guy within 2 hours and change. You gotta be shitting me. Like, honestly, most people are still used to Christian Bale, so this is my issue, part of my issue I have with DC. They rush everything. Everything. Like these geniuses in suits and ties that work at DC. All they care about is competing with Marvel. You know why Marvel is successful? Because they take their time. What would the Avengers have been if they had Iron Man in 2005 and then the Avengers the next freaking year? Does that make any sense to you? It shouldn't, because it doesn't. I found a video that has a DC movie slate for the next 4 or 5 years. They're talking about 3 movies per year. Like Batman v Superman or whatever it's called, 2016, Captain Marvel in 2016, and something called Sandman or something. It sounds like one of my villains. And then Justice League in May 2017, a Wonder Woman film in 2017, and a Flash Green Lantern team-up film, Christmas 2017. And then the Man of Steel sequel all the way in freaking 2018. I don't know how to feel about this. This is a little weird. I mean, I know they want to milk these films out, but 3 movies per year, man. In the same, like, area of time, too. In the same month? Are you kidding me? If you're gonna have 3 films back to back, have them in different months, not in the same one. This is overkill, man. It's overkill. It's like having, well, look at Marvel. They had Winter Soldier, X-Men, and Spider-Man 2 in 3 separate months. Back to back for 3 separate months. Same year, it was fine. That way you get people time to absorb what happens in one movie and then see the next one if they want. But this, they got like 3 movies came out the same freaking month. Well, no one has that much kind of money unless you're freaking rich. This is retarded. This is retarded. I mean, look, Marvel has the next 2 decades of movies planned out efficiently. Like, they already have a director on it for Doctor Strange. It might not seem like big news, but to me it is, considering how long I've waited for Doctor Strange to show up on the big screen. I mean, they should have had him on the big screen by now. Sure as I'd rather see him than freaking Ant-Man. Retard. Man, you gotta be kidding me. He doesn't even need a freaking movie. He doesn't have any powers. None. He's a freaking scientist, man. He has no powers. Talking about a guy who built a robot. It's his biggest achievement. He built a robot that tried to destroy the world multiple times. That's his biggest achievement. And they're gonna put this retard on a screen? Yeah. Back to my point. Like DC is rushing this series. You can see it. I've seen it. Everything they've announced for Batman v Superman just gets worse every time. Now I'm hearing about Aquaman. Other than comic book people, who the hell is gonna know Aquaman is, let alone give a damn about him? Oh look, Ma, it's that freaking chump who can talk to whales. Yeah, I'm gonna take him seriously. Yeah, okay. It was cool in that Injustice game or whatever, but I don't give a shit about him on the big screen. Come on, man. You gotta play it smart, DC. Did Marvel make movies about Black Widow or Hawkeye? No, I don't give a shit about it. Two regular ass people in a team of superheroes. Who's gonna sit through a movie about those two? I sure so ain't. I don't care how big Black Widow's tits are. Yeah, my point is that Marvel built everything up from the ground. Yes, we knew the event was coming, but they didn't have the Iron Man 1 and then the Avengers next freaking year. It's like, well, this is my problem with DC. They got Man of Steel, just ended the Dark Knight trilogy. One good Superman film since 1979. 1979, man. And just gonna throw freaking Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, the friggin' Flash. The next movie I think is like gonna be a freaking mess. The way I would have done it, if you really want to set up Batman, should have had an extra credit scene at the end of Man of Steel. And then you feature the Zod Superman fight and have Batman in the Batcave. Zoom out to see the cowl. That's it. Have him watch the scene. And, you know, maybe show his eyes or something, and that's it. To say that they set up for him with the freaking satellite, are you kidding me? It's not his freaking setup. Easter egg maybe, but it doesn't mean he's in the damn universe. Oh, it's a Wayne. Anyone could be named Wayne. I mean, it doesn't have to be Bruce Wayne. Could have been Thomas Wayne for all I freaking know. Yeah. Another issue I have is the fact that Batman v Superman is going to be based on The Dark Knight Returns, which is a Batman story, not Superman. It features Batman beating the shit out of Superman in a story that I personally hate beyond words. Do not like it at all. So when I see a picture of Ben Affleck in the Batman suit, it looks exactly like the one from Dark Knight Returns. Do you really think I'm going to be happy about that? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to sit in the theater and watch Batman beat the crap out of him. Not this Superman. Maybe the one from Superman Returns, he was a little brat. This guy fought an alien invasion of Kryptonians. Fought Fayara, the other guy, brute guy. Fought Zod twice. And destroyed a freaking Death Star machine. In one movie. I don't think Batman is going to be much of a threat. Do you? I mean, think about it like this. Batman gets angry. He'll throw a battering at you. Hold you upside down till your nose bleeds. You piss off Superman, this guy can nuke the entire planet with his heat vision. So, there's no contest. Nothing. None. Nada. Nothing you can say that can make people believe that Batman's gonna beat the crap out of this Superman. Not this guy. Any other version, maybe. But the one played by Henry Cavill, I don't think so. And this guy could literally bench press the entire Empire State Building with one hand. I don't think a guy in a bat suit's gonna make you kick his ass, do you? I sure as hell don't. Not that it could happen anyway, because it can't. Batman is immortal. He's immortal, flesh and bone. Superman is a freaking god of another planet. It's a huge difference right there. Because they're always gonna be because he's Batman. No. Batman's a regular ass dude. Superman's a freaking god of another planet. Like, if they really want to set up dudes right, they would have announced the Batman film after Man of Steel. That would have been a great way to set up Batman, maybe introduce Wonder Woman in that film, or whatever they're doing. Instead of just throwing him into the next Superman film saying, oh look, there's Batman, who is going to overshadow Superman, which I don't like. Batman's always been more popular. I presume they're gonna do a backstory on Batman and the Batman v Superman film, or whatever they're doing, but still, a solo film would have been the way to go. We had Superman developed, for the most part, in Man of Steel. I mean, still, he was only... Superman for like a day, but still. There's still a couple more places you could found with this character in the sequel, which is now apparently 2018. You gotta be kidding me. Man, DC's plan is a freaking mess. It's a freaking mess. It's a joke. Aquaman, Cyborg, Wonder Woman. And they're doing the solo films, which is great, but it should be done in a specific order, you know? Instead of this Batman v Superman crap. If you want to do solo films, do solo films. If you want to make a Batman television show, make a Batman television show. Don't sugarcoat it by saying it's going to be a freaking Gotham prequel bullshit like that. Alright? This is how it should be. Man of Steel, Batman, or The Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, reboot. Maybe even a freaking Aquaman sequel, or movie, I don't care. Do something. I mean, don't just throw his ass in there and just expect people to like be on board with this crap. Unless you're a hardcore comic book fan like me, and tons of other people out there, no one's gonna give a crap about Aquaman or Martian Manhunter, because they don't know what hell he airs. They're not making like no sense here, because I know I am. The general audience is not going to know who Aquaman is. They're going to need an explanation of who the hell this fish guy is. I mean, for all I know, he could be related to freaking SpongeBob and that mermaid man barnacle boy crap. But the Flash is getting his own TV show. Green Lantern, the movie sucked. So maybe they should focus on rebooting that instead of just, oh, let's get a Flash Green Lantern team-up film and hope it doesn't blow up in our faces. Right, because Green Lantern the movie didn't blow up in your face, right? See, DC has no freaking plan, man. They just announce crap. I think it's gonna freaking work. It's not that simple. I mean, all these people care about is freaking money. Marvel Studios, on the other hand, has got Disney backing them up. So, you know they're not going to fail. I mean, with the exception of Iron Man 3, which sucked so badly. Marvel's had some pretty good movies leading up to the Avengers, and now the second one coming up soon. Sony has gotten better with Spider-Man films, the latest one being the best. but still Sony, so can't give them too much credit. Yeah, as far as the Batman goes, nah, okay, I guess. I'm not on board 100%. I need more information first. But from what I hear, I figured I'd get my basic thoughts on it. Now, if I really want to impress me, they should have just said they're going to do some solo films first and then do a team-up film. Because this has no structure, from what I've heard. Batman vs Superman, Captain Marvel, Justice League in 2017, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern team up, and a Man of Steel sequel. There's no structure in that. None. None whatsoever. It's like, this is ridiculous. And I think people are going to be actually going to be on board with this crap. Yeah. Maybe if you're not a comic book fan, I'm not on board with this crap. It sounds stupid, so that's that. Until next time, people.